Hello guys, this is Able Niger Mama. You are welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time joining me, you are welcome. And if you have been here before, you are also welcome. Today's video is going to be a reaction video. I think this is my second time now reacting to lillypope's TV video. And I thank God it's not a saga video. It's always because I watch all these YouTubers, I watch a lot of their videos. No matter the data I spend watching it, I watch a lot of their videos. And if I watch some that really touch me, I would like to react to it. I reacted to one of her videos where she's talking about her mother-in-law, and that really kind of touched me a lot because I had a lot of experience with my mother-in-law, not in a negative part, but in a good way. So I reacted to that video when she first did it. If you want to see that video, just scroll down below, you will see my reaction to that video. So this one is another reaction to a video which she did. Was it on last week? She talked about how she have learned to improve as a wife in her home. Yes, and listening to her talk, it kind of touched me. And I know me as a person, I in short, it's something I'll be doing too, because as a mother and as a wife, or you as a woman coming from another background to join another person to become husband and wife is a very big issue. But a lot of you might not see it in that way, because one, both of you are not born of the same parents. You do not have the same experience growing up. You were not taught the same thing. You all have different upbringing. So definitely when you guys are together as husband and wife, you must go through some issues. There must be a lot of misunderstanding, mostly in the first 1, 2, 3 years. It will look as if the marriage, in short, a lot of marriages break through that period, because that is when you will face reality. You see a lot of things coming out during that time of dating. Some certain things you don't know about the person. When you are married now, you have to face it. You will see, you say, this is not the man I married to. Oh God, do I made a mistake marrying this man? No, it's just that reality is now setting in. That is why you see a lot of things coming. Things that the person you are not able to show you when you are dating, the person will not bring it out. Things that you did not notice when you guys were dating, you will not see it. So because of that, a lot of misunderstanding will not come up. Then it's for people that cannot bear, for people that cannot swallow some things within them, you will see the marriage broke. So that is why when I listen to her talk, because really when you live with because your husband being a different human being, and two of you come together, it's a total stranger before you guys become one. So living with your husband at home, it's not easy. It's short, it's a school where no one ever graduates. You learn every day, a lot of things you learn every day. So I said, those people that are okay, I'm not ready for marriage, or I cannot take this, then you run out of it. But I'm not saying, like she said, I'm not saying that when your husband is maltreating you in a bad way, that you should still be inside. Or maybe when he's molesting you or abusing you, you should still be inside. You know, that's not what I'm talking about. But there are certain things in marriage that will happen, which you are supposed to overlook, or you look away, like the English lillypope used to look away. She talked about how before she anything that her husband does, she will react. Anything the husband does, she will react. But as time goes on, she have learned to look away, because then when she was reacting to those things, it brought a lot of misunderstanding, a lot of issues in her marriage. But now she have learned to look away, and because she has learned to look away, there is a huge improvement in her marriage. Her relationship with her husband has improved. There is more happiness. It's not that these men, they will not offend us, so they will really offend us, but we should really learn to look away. Me, for example, being a disabled person, and my husband married me even with this condition, I used to think that, hey, maybe it's because of my condition, that's why this man is doing all this thing to me. Maybe because I cannot walk. Nana, maybe he's tired of me. That is why this man is doing all this thing to me. That was what I was thinking at first. So then in my mind I was even thinking, abeg, it's like I should just be alone. I should just be alone. I should just be alone. Because initially, let me tell you guys, even as a disabled person, I had a lot of people coming to me and say they like me, some they want to date, but I really met about 3 people who are really ready to marry me. They are really ready to marry me, but I refuse. Because in my head I was thinking that no man will ever love me with my condition, that they just want to get down with me, they just, maybe they have their interior motive coming to me. That was what I was thinking, not true. But, and really, among these men I met somebody inside. This man, when I say somebody was really, the man has money, the man has money. That man then was living in Port Harcourt, so he was asking for my hand in marriage. Then I was not comfortable with it. I totally refused. Even when a lot of people was trying to convince me, I said no, I don't like this man. Because I was thinking, this man has money, has everything, and he has the opportunity of meeting a lot of beautiful girls with, then why me that cannot work? So I refused. I did not agree with the man. Until this my husband came. He did not have money, but something in me just convinced me that marry this man. This man love you, will really take care of you. Everything that's coming from this man mouth is true. That is why I married him. But after the marriage, we had a lot of misunderstandings. This misunderstanding we had is not that he's not cheating on me. I have not seen him cheated in any way, any day till now. But I don't know, because I cannot vow for a man. But really, for me, I have not seen him any day cheated on me, or maybe passing the night out. No, except he traveled to work. So there are a lot of misunderstanding. We're having a lot of misunderstanding, because the reason why we had a lot of misunderstanding is because my husband doesn't talk. No matter what will happen, no matter if he offend me, and I start running my mouth, talking from now till tomorrow, you will not hear anything from his mouth. He will not say anything. But that silence that is giving me kills me a lot. The silence, it will look as if he's using knife to stab me in my chest when he keep me silent. And that is the punishment he was giving to me. If I offend, he will not talk to me. And that really touches me a lot. And mostly when he do something and I started talking and rubbing my mouth, ranting, talking, he will keep silent. He will not say anything. And he will not talk to me again. And that thing is in short, that thing was really, the thing was really touching me. That thing. So in my head, I was thinking, hey, he's not showing his color that he does not really love me. Maybe he has interior motive coming to me. Now I see what he's doing to me next. Maybe he don't want to talk to me. That was the problem we were really having. Then, because of, when you study somebody, you have seen the type of person he is. Even then, when he was doing that, when my mother-in-law came to stay with us, I complained to my mother-in-law. I say, see, I did not tell you, this man is not punishing me. He's taking care of my kids, doing everything for me. As a father, he knows his responsibility. But the only thing that pays me is his silence. He doesn't talk. And if I do anything, he will keep me silent. He will not talk to me. That thing is tearing me apart. So my mother-in-law now told me that, hey, you don't know him. He's not angry with you. It's just that is the kind of person he is. He's not doing it because you cannot walk, or maybe he's trying to punish you. No. Even when he was, because he's the senior among his brothers. The mother have 8 children, and they are all boys, and he's the senior among them. So it's even with the brothers, that is how it was. That's how they lived together. So he's not doing it because it's me. So then, when my mother told me that word, and I said, okay, I thought he was doing it to punish me, maybe because he's seeing me that. I was thinking that maybe he's getting fed up of me. So that was what I was thinking. So when my mother-in-law now told me that word, and I think on my mind, I retraced my step. I said, okay, what I will do is this. Since I know that this man does not like the way I react, because before I easily get angry, And if you do me anything, I will just react. I will just be talking and talking and talking and talking. And as I'm talking, I will be crying. As I'm talking, I will be crying. That was the type of person I am then. I was there, I don't know. So when my mother-in-law told me this one, I said, okay, I will learn a way of talking to him when he offend me. I will look for another method of talking to him anytime he offend me. So what I did was this: anytime I see that he did something to me that really touched me, I will not react. I will not talk. The thing will be inside of me, but I will not talk. Then later, when I see that it's in a happy mood, I will not tell him that this thing you did that time, I did not like it too. It's not somebody that say, okay, sorry, or I'm sorry. My husband doesn't apologize. He does not apologize. But his body language will tell you that he's sorry. If he did something to me that I know that this thing he did to me, I did not like it, and he gets to know that I did not like what he did, his body language will speak for me. There is a way he says sorry, do not say it with his mouth. So when I tell you that, okay, this thing you did to me, I did not like it too, there is a way we behave. I will know that he's sorry. So that was how I was. So when lillypope was talking that she has learned to look away, my brain started going back to all those things. You understand? Let me give you people a story. There are a lot of things I learned that make me to know how to approach my husband if I'm angry. I was listening to one program one day. So I heard the pastor saying, the pastor said something that really touched me, and that really make me to change my ways of talking at home. The pastor said that one day he was in his office there, a woman came to him and told him that her husband is always beating her, abusing her, that is talking to her anyhow, maltreating her, doing a lot of things to her, that she's not happy in her marriage, that she wants to pack out of the marriage, that the husband is not treating her well. So, and somebody came with the woman, the person, how will I say, the person there witness that it's true, that the husband is punishing this woman. So the pastor said like that, asked the woman, are you sure that your husband is punishing you? He said yes. Are you sure you are not the cause? She said no. The pastor now said that even when the woman was telling her all these things, in her, she was seeing it that this woman mouth does not close. Even only the way the woman was talking to him, putting the story of how the husband is maltreating her, she has already read the type of person that this woman is. So reading the woman, he now knows that this woman mouth is what is putting her in trouble. It's what is causing problem in the home. That if this woman saying all these things now, she's behaving like this, her character is showing. How come when the problem is happening with her and her husband at home, how will this woman react? So with that, she just told the woman, okay, don't worry, I know what to do. I know what to do. In 2 days time come, I will go to a place and give you something that will make your husband to love you, that will make your husband not to beat you again. So the woman now say, okay, no problem. So the woman went back. In 2 days time, the woman came. When this woman came, she now picked this a stone, or there is a way described. I don't know if it's a stone. There is a way the pastor described the thing. Said she now gave it to the woman, that anytime her husband is at home, or whenever the husband is angry, or whenever she did something wrong to her husband, or anytime she says that trouble want to come in, that she should just pick that thing quickly and put it in her mouth and use her teeth to hold the thing together, to hold it together. So the woman now says that is what the person told him that the woman should do to avoid trouble in her home. So the woman now say, okay, the woman was very happy. Say, yeah, thank God, though, my problem will be solved now. My husband will not beat me again. He will not talk to me anyhow at home again. So the woman now took this to home. After about 1 week, the woman came back. The woman said, Pastor, God bless you. This thing you give me, it has really worked for me. My husband is not cool. He's not talking to me well. We are not living well. We are not happy. this thing you gave to me, it really work. I will see invite some of my friends that are having some issues like this to come and meet you, so that you can help them and give the same thing to them. The pastor said that he laughed. The reason why he laughed is that it's not that thing that he gave that woman that really stopped the husband from beating her, or from that is causing from that stopped the trouble in her home. The problem was that this woman mouth was too much, that before the husband would say one thing, she has said more than 20 things. So, and there is no way, even if you tell the woman that when your husband is talking, keep quiet, or you are not supposed to be talking to your husband anyhow, respect your husband. Now, even if you tell the woman that this woman, he has seen the kind of person this woman is, that the woman will not listen, the woman will continue. So the reason why he gave that woman that thing to put in her mouth, that when that thing is in her mouth and she use that thing to hold it, there is no way she will talk when the husband is talking. So because of the instruction he gave to her, that when you use that thing to hold your teeth together, don't say anything. If you say anything, or the thing fell out of your mouth, your problem will increase. So because of the woman is really afraid of the problem to increase, she always abide to that instruction. So during those process now, when the husband will be talking and be venting his anger, the woman, because of that so in her mouth, she will not keep quiet. So when the husband now sees that this woman is no longer answering him when he's talking, or trying to measure height with him when he's talking, that was how the problem solved. So you see it, we need to as a woman, we need to retrace our steps. We need to know what the right thing to do, because I don't believe that. I know there are some bad men, but there are still men that wouldn't want trouble to be happening in their home, that want to live, but because of our character as a woman, we always face some issues. So I know this video is long, so I would like to end it here. So if you know you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment whatever you think of what I've said so far. Please comment. Thank you. And this video is all about a reaction to Lillypope TV. Thank you for listening.